Welcome back to a brand new video. Trippie Redd has just been non-stop updating us and hyping us up with his next album, Mansion Music. We're going to be looking at a majority of what the track list is going to be looking like, along with a ton of big name features and music videos to go along with the album. Before we get into things, subscribe to my channel if you guys haven't already. I'm on the road to 1K and I've been dropping a ton of Mansion Music videos, but let's go ahead and get started. First off, there was a fake track list. I'm pretty sure this is from the Trippie Twitter community. I'm not even sure who makes this, but this happens every single album, every single time we're about to talk about the track list. Someone always makes a fake one, but I guess if you've seen that photo today, that is fake. Let's dive into a ton of songs that we will be seeing on the track list. It seems like they are trying to get this album out as soon as possible because a ton of these songs we found out are going to be on the album because they've been recently uploaded to DSPs, you know, Spotify, Apple Music, all of that. So that's how we found out a ton of song titles and a ton of features last night. Big shout out to Bob Lamb's news page here for just compiling all of the songs we should be seeing on the track list. We do have about 14 of the songs. Obviously, Mansion Music, or Mansion just being the title track and being one of the first snippets to the album, is going to be on there. We got Dark Brotherhood, aka Titan, featuring Lil Baby. Lil Baby was hyping that up. We talked about that snippet. The new one from the other day with a music video with Chief Keef is going to be called Atlantis. Swag Like Ohio 2 with Lil B could possibly end up on the album like we had talked about. Psycho being one of the older snippets. We didn't know if it was going to end up on Mansion Music or not. Seems like it's going to have Future on it, and that's going to be on the project. Fully Loaded, again, we talked about this possibly having Future on it. Looks like it does. It looks like it has Lil Baby on it as well. A new one called Crawling Out My Skin with Juice could possibly end up on this project. Now, if I'm not mistaken, this was a completed Juice WRLD song or leak, and Trippie hopped on it. He did already confirm Biddy with Juice WRLD on his next project, The Love Letter to You 5, but looks like Juice featured on Mansion Music as well. Next one, Armageddon featuring Rob 49. I'm not even sure what that is, but that was submitted. Biggest Bird featuring Summers. This was another one with a music video. Just talked about in my Summers video. I'm gonna do a little shameless plug. Go check that out. Trippie and Summers on the same label now. We knew this collab was gonna happen. Looks like Trippie's gonna be featured on Summer's project, and Summer's gonna be featured on Trippie's project. We got Who Else featuring Rich the Kid. Then Rock Out with Chief Keef, and this song is actually the Dirty Dan snippet, if you guys have heard me talk about that before. And then the last couple we know just from what Trippie's posted in this last week. We know Dark Knight Dumbo Part 2 featuring Travis Scott is gonna be coming out. Trippie did post him asking for Travis to send the verse. He did. He also did put The Dark Knight Returns, so that could possibly be the name of the song as well. Just know they are running it back. Dark Knight Dumbo was one of the biggest hits of the SoundCloud generation. Then Red Nerds was getting hyped up earlier this week. I briefly talked about this in a video. We got Lil Durk on a feature here, and Red Nerds again will have a music video. ILY was a brand new snippet from this week that people were trying to group buy and sell, but that could also end up on the project. So far, that's what it looks like the Mansion Music tracklist is looking like. Again, not 100% confirmed, but all these songs were uploaded to DSPs. So a couple more things I want to throw in today's video that happened while I was editing is that Trippie Redd posted an Instagram story, #MM with Ski Mask the Slump God. So it looks like we'll get that duo back on this album, which I'm really excited about. Also, 10 of the songs that we talked about today did end up leaking. This happens every album for Trippie Redd at this point. Obviously, I'm not going to check out the leaks, and you guys shouldn't either because we know that Mansion Music is going to be dropping very soon. Something else I want to mention in this video is there's a few songs that have been getting copyrighted on like platforms like YouTube, Instagram, that type of stuff that were not on our list but could possibly end up on the project. That being ILY, Thomas Shelby, a song featuring G Herbo, and Can't Tell Me Nothing featuring DaBaby. Those songs could also end up on Mansion Music just because they have been getting copyrighted, so you know they have been getting taken down, so maybe they're getting taken down by the label or the system because they are on the project. That could be a possibility. Seems like the entire hip-hop community is back on Trippie Redd's side, is excited for this project. I made a tweet earlier today about no one is dropping right now. Obviously Cardi, Uzi, some other people have been teasing music. If Trippie can capitalize on no one dropping since kind of Christmas and since it's New Year with January, Trippie needs to be the first person to drop with all these big name features. That's why Love Letter to You 5 was delayed, because let's be honest, it was gonna be another Pegasus situation for Trippie Redd. So it is very smart of Trippie to kind of get the community back here and build up hype with Mansion Music. There's the delays explained. Hopefully I explained that well enough. Mansion Music and Love Letter to You 5 are completely different, and Mansion Music will be dropping first. Hopefully I cleared up a little bit of the confusion for you guys. I still see some people confused. Another thing to speculate on this track list that I just wanted to talk about in this video is we do have a ton of other snippets, and we've talked about them on some of my last videos. One more time, there's The Biggest Bird, Pouring Up My Cup, Pepe Lit. There's so many other snippets out there that could possibly end up on this this album. But again, we already have about 13 to 14 of the songs practically confirmed. We will see if Trippie ends up putting any of those fan favorite snippets on Mansion Music as well. Last thing I want to mention in this video, some random news. Trippie did feature on a couple Brazilian songs from the artist Orachi, I believe is how you say it. If you guys know the drill snippet that Trippie was teasing like last summer and there was a music video to it, that music video actually just dropped. It's called City of God. Other than that, that is all the news I have on Mansion Music. I'm really excited to make more videos on this project. I'm gonna be pumping out Mansion Music content for you guys up until the album releases. We're gonna have an album reaction. We're gonna make tons and tons of videos on Mansion Music and a love letter to U5 following. If you guys haven't already, make sure you guys subscribe to my channel. I'll be back very soon with more videos. I have a Twitter and Instagram. Go check me out there. Other than that, I'll catch you guys soon. Peace.